All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with their rivals and coaches.
I'm surprised you have electric.
The New York Jets.
Why?
You still live in Cornwall?
Here's the kicker,
no.
Jason Myers, to get
Where do you live now?
I'm in New Windsor.
I used to live in Cornwall. But apparently somebody was cutting down a tree, and the chainsaw hit a power line.
Nice.
Where you live, Ron? Where you live in New Windsor now?
Yep.
Huh?
Yes, I live in New Windsor now.
I said where? Around, like what's...
Oh, by Distinta, where Upscape used to be.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face
I'm so confused. You said by Distinta, then you said by Upscape.
Yeah, it's closer towards Upscape.
Oh, okay.
Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
After the incoming pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Over by Butter Hill?
Yep.
Play action. Madden. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. It's caught. Shepard. And all the way down to the 37. The big play there, Manning to Shepard, 41 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just looking straight for the quarterback. That's good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15-yard line.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one,
he rifles one that's intercepted.
Slow, very carefully.
And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
too many ones in this play. First
fucking
quarter, first drive.
yes, I'm not going to
First
switch over to
interception.
silver.
And that last one, that hurts. Now a first carry for Isaiah Crowell. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now it's Darnold, eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
God damn.
Run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Found his target. It's
What?
Anderson. And able to get this one
Oh,
just shy
how
of
this is gonna
25
go
to 24.
until I get higher level
Call it a
weapons.
gain of 19,
Oh.
and it moves the chains.
Up. Oh my god, up. No. Go up.
A first down throw, Darnold being chased out left. And that is incomplete. Isaiah Crowell, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down. They shake, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Kareem Martin in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Here's Darnold, buying time to his left. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, he got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2 as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10. Giants offense getting ready to take over again, and they now have the highest paid NFL receiver on their roster. I don't know if you know him. His name's Odell Beckham Jr. And on the 27th, he signed a 5-year extension for how much money?
$95 million, I believe. $65 million of it guaranteed.
That's good.
Big congrats to him and big congrats to the organization. Not so much that they gave him the money, but now it no longer looms. It's no longer lingering. No more questions about it going into the regular season. He's there. He's going to be a Giant, one of the best playmakers in the league. And now they get his full attention on the football field.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Manning now on 1st down. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted
You
to run
scratched
before
my
the game, it's
CD.
working pretty well for them right now.
You picked it up in broad daylight and you scratched it.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes. Staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Why would you do that?
And the Giants are in for 6. score 7-0. Rosas now to kick this one away.
I guess that's a regular striker, dude.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A first down carry now for Brown. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. But I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Darnold. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this time out. On first down, it's Darnold. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That throw for 4.
This is how this
It's
goes.
second down.
All I gotta do is fucking sit back, go forward a little bit, recharge my grenade, sit back, go forward, recharge the grenade.
To the air again, Darnold escaping the pressure right. And he rifles one incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Throwing here on third down, Darnold. And that is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
This is caught inside the 15. Manning to Beckham. A big play there. 43 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a whole lot in his zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So stuff for no gain on second down brings up a pretty interesting third from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let him know right away I'm throwing it. I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Aldrich Rosas now to try the Giants field goal. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Aldrich Rosas now to try the Giants field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Rosas puts this one through.
Rosas.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Darnold. Flushed out right. He finds an opening past the 40. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off, William Gay. And his guys have gone back in the closing stages of the first half.
Oof.
So after the INT, it's Manning.
Heavy on it.
Left side, it's Beckham. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. One final try now for Manning. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And the kick by Rosas is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Rosas now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. To throw on second down is Darnold.
God damn it.
Picked off at the 28.
Nope.
And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I love their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for two, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? You turn over, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that two-point attempt.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Darnold. A screen complete to Darnold. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
What?
23 yards on the play. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Green 39. Green 39.
Darnold on first down. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And this is caught at the 8. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Again, Darnold. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Sam Darnold, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit.
Trying to make a comeback often appears daunting, but the only way to get there, start small, score, and worry about getting the next one after that.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
It's caught. Beckham. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Another notch there on the belt for Eli Manning finding Odell Beckham.
Pick a route, any route. They're connected no matter what. Boy, those guys know how to figure it out, and they work hard at it in practice. A big reason why they're in the lead.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen, and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that move and made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque there.
I just perked up when you said Merlin Olsen.
Yeah, a lot of people said, hey, that's too much, too far, and maybe it is early, but I think this guy has a chance of fulfilling that.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Avery Williamson. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Michael, don't start another game because when I get back in front of grandma, you got to
Throwing on 3rd and long. Manning, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. sometimes even with extra pressure.
He knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah.
He knew it.
Ham and cheese hot pockets. Ham and cheese hot pockets. And a Coke.
So
And a Coca-Cola.
Dancing to his left. This will be caught inside the 10. And he goes out of bounds inside the 10.
Why can't people understand that? Why can't people understand that?
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance
When you're playing online, you really can't pause the game.
Because they are so used to how games used to be.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. On second down, Darnold. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Quincy Enunwa, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and through by Myers. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Okay. That's odd.
Here's Myers
What?
to kick it away.
Well, it says complete a heroic strike. I did a heroic strike.
Yeah, you did it yesterday, didn't you?
Did one just now, too.
Giants ready to come out now. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. The Giants on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Manning. And Ingram holds it in. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
On first down, Manning. He finds his target, Beckham. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. First and 10. Here's Manning. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Manning now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Throwing on first down is Manning. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Manning gonna throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Now Manning. It's caught Shepard. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Manning. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? To throw is Manning. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. A first down throw, Darnold. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 45 yards. On first down, it's Darnold. And he floated one out there incomplete. William Gay, the one who was there defensively.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Back to throw, Darnold. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Olivier Vernon in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. 3rd and long, it's Darnold. And he's got a new one. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they do spike it in time with just 1 second remaining. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. One last throw now for Darnold. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal: win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
There we go.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Oh, let's see. Because I want to.
What do you want to?
To kill a knight over and over again.
Oh. Trade offers. Let's see what we get here. Hell no. Decline offer. Trade offer. See what we get here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, your Habas come back online. Huh? Some bitch?
Oh, he was online a while ago.
Was he?
Oh, I'm sorry, yesterday.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. Hey,
Yo.
Hello.
what's up, Meg Rose?
Nothing much.